Hey family, happy Sunday. I thought I would pop in here with you guys and share a couple of Sunday tips if you're on a Greyhound or headed that direction or whatever, or you're homeless and you have a little bit of money. These are some things I would get. I know the first is coming here in the next couple of days. I know a lot of people are getting their benefits from different resources. You may be getting your Social Security or whatever. Really doesn't matter where you're getting your income from at this point. I just want to share and utilize some quick tips, okay? Go to the dollar store, grab these. These, so much better than the washcloths, in my opinion. Don't mind the kids back there. Grab some cotton balls. I most definitely grab one of these. All right. I know the dollar store does not have toothpaste, but I always come to find this can last you 6 months. It's last me 6 months. It's like $4 over at Walmart or Target or whatever. I know guys, but just if you're shopping at Walmart, just make sure the cheaper the better. But when it comes to my teeth, I like to use this whitening, all that. All right. Grab some of this. It's gonna help dry skin and all that, especially in summertime if you have like a sunburn or whatever. But since we are in January, I mean, it really does some wonders for your hair, okay? Grab some of this for face cleaner if you don't have makeup wipes or whatever the case may be. If you are not allowed to have razors in the homeless shelter, or you cannot afford razors, in my best opinion, in winter, just don't shave. You know, you don't really need to shave. But if you are not allowed to have any razors or whatever the case may be, get some hair removal cream. This is organic stuff, I believe. It's never broke my skin out or anything else. The other brands have before. I had like a skin burn going on from other products. All right, grab some hair products, grab some oils, obviously. Grab some cheap nail polish remover, grab some hair rubber bands. All right, make sure the kids, when it comes to the kids, because I can't preach this enough, just grab something that is waterproof depending on what your state is. Always have a blanket for the kids. All right, grab a robe if you're staying in a homeless shelter and you have to share bathrooms, which I've had this happen. You have to share showers. I know places like Philadelphia, New Jersey, those are my top states that I'm talking about right now for the next couple of days. Or you are taking a trip on the Greyhound with some kiddos or whatever. At some point in time, you're gonna need to wash your kids down by hand in the bathroom or whatever. You need to have certain things, and I always recommend a nice little onesie and having a nice little robe for one of the kids, okay? All right, those are some of my tips. And yes, the first is coming around. I know some homeless shelters have you pay rent or some type of utility. Please always make sure you pay that. If you are in a homeless shelter, always make sure you get them paid off. Sometimes they want it in a money order or whatever. Just make sure you get your phone bill paid. That's the next priority. And then when it comes to just hygiene and all that, you don't need to buy much. But if you were to have to, I would say use your dollar store, Family Dollar Tree, or try to use your local Walmart if you can. If you're by foot and you need transportation, can't stress this enough. I know Uber is a little spendy. I know it's a little different these days, just based off of everything that has happened. Make sure you take an account of how much it's going to cost you per way, okay? If you're taking the bus, make sure you map out all of your routes. Make sure you're looking at all of your times, because if you have kiddos with you, sometimes time may get away from you when you're inside of certain stores, and you always want to show up 20 minutes early if you're taking the local transportation bus route, okay? All right, guys, I'm gonna cover another video if you don't have a debit card or a checking or a savings account. I'm gonna go through that with you guys about how you can get a prepaid card. Matter of fact, I think I'm just gonna do that right now since the kids are busy anyways. And you can do that by going to your local Walmart, Target, Kroger's, Family Dollar. I know they have that. Please don't put too much money on these local gift cards / debit cards that you can use to pay bills online. Only because, if scammers get a hold of it or whatever. Normally they're like $1 at the dollar store. When you load it, it's going to ask you your personal information, your address and all of that. Social security card, they're going to have you do like a $10 deposit for the card. Remember, it's not $1. And then you can go to the ATM or go to the customer service and add a couple of $100s onto that card so you can pay bills that are online. If you're